Morning. Oh, that looks like I need to clean the camera here. That's a little bit better, isn't it? Take my glasses off. Put them there. Good morning, everyone. Hope you're doing really well today. I'm going to shuffle a bit back here. I'm sort of sitting on the floor today in my studio, and the light behind me might affect everything, but that's all right. Because I'm sort of cleaning. I know I said I've been cleaning forever. Well, it seems forever. Good morning, Sonia. Hi, Angela. Hi. Hi, Tammy. How are you? Hi, Deb. Yep, so I know I said forever that I've been cleaning my studio, but I actually am, and I'm doing pretty good. Hi, Elaine. Hi, Paula. Say hi, honey, Paula. Say hello. Oh, run around. Hello. So I hope everyone's doing really well. But yeah, I'm doing a big clean out, and literally underneath me, I am sitting on little piles of Matilda's clothes that I'm trying to sort out into sections so we can put into different. I mean, I've got so much of everything. These are like her little accessories. She's got things that she's received from people, little things like that. People, I think Elaine, you might have given her this, like little accessories that she has, and as you can imagine, it just keeps going on. And then some of them are Mateo's. Like this one here is all, well, Matilda's hats. But then at the same time, when I'm doing things like this, I'm trying to ziplock, like if there's a outfit that has a matching hat, I'm trying to keep them together in a Ziploc bag, and that'll go into her drawer so I can. Oh, it's really a process. It's taking me a long time, I have to say. Hi, Jackie. Hey, Judith. Hi, Nana. I'm doing good. Now, Matilda is wearing a special outfit that we had made from Selena under the willow tree. But I think Matilda might have put on a bit of weight. Because everything's a little snug. A little snug. But that's all right, isn't it? It's all, you'll see what I mean. This is supposed to be a little bit looser. It's supposed to be more like a little dress. It's got koalas all over it. She's got the little leg warmers and that. We had that made while Matilda was away. I think she actually was with Paula at the time. But yeah, it still looks cute. Tiana is here with her lightsaber, and yeah, we're not really going to be able to show much, Tiana. What? Tiana's a bit Star Wars crazed at the moment, and she just got a lightsaber last night, part of her 18th birthday.
And then when it goes away,
okay, so she's obsessed. That's a thing. The Reborn Doll Collective, hello. Nana said hi, Inns. I just caught the very end of your life. Oh, she finished. Judith said, hey, Matilda, you're looking so sweet. Love the new outfit. Thank you. It is sweet, isn't it? Hi, Monica. Sonia said, Matilda looks really cute in that. She does look really cute in this. Even though it's like a bit snug, she looks like funky. Maybe she's like, let's get physical. No, sorry. Deb said, hi, Tilly. The Reborn Doll Collective said, hi, Nana. Thanks for being there. Deb said, hi to Tiana. Fun present. Yeah, she got quite a few, like, Star Wars, like, type things. Shut up, Harmony. My cat's up at my window up there. Hi, Colleen. How are you? No, the class wasn't this week. It's every fortnight. So it's the coming Thursday. Thursday coming. So like I said, I'll always contact you beforehand anyway. Yes, you can ask the question, run around. Yeah, can you hear it? Yeah, so I'm really doing really well in here. It's such a process though, and then I find all these things. Some things that I found that I didn't know I had. But yeah, look at this hat that I've got for Mateo. He's got his own Ferrari hat. It's just so cute, isn't it? It's just so cute. So, like, he's got things like this. Someone gave him a little bow tie at one stage, so I've got to get it all into his hats and accessory boxes. So when he does come home, it's all good. Look at this, Paula, look. all these special things that she's gotten over the time. These are mainly her headbands, but she does have a few different things in her glasses, her first birthday candle. They're special things, so I'm just trying to ease them all into the right direction, if you know what I mean. Tammy said our doll show in April was cancelled. So was ours, and really sad, unfortunately, because there's so many people that you know, we were looking forward to seeing, and now we're not going to see, like Deb and Elaine, Gigi, Patricia. Our show has now been rescheduled for September. Judith said, how are you guys going, Annette? We'll get to that in a minute, but yeah, we're doing good. Colleen said, good, be there with rings on. Okay, cool. Nana said, our nursery is absolute disaster. Oh, isn't it? Like, I've had to really, you know, I don't know how you're going, but I've had to really knuckle down, and things that really don't fit Matilda are way too big. I've been giving to a friend of mine, and if they're way too big but special to me, I just put them in a Ziploc like bag, and I'm going to put them in a box of like memory things for her. Like, she's been given I'm like looking around. She's been, I think it's over in that pile, but she's been given an outfit which was from a local football team, and it's way too big for her. If you bought it for her, you know which one I mean. But it's very special to us, so it's going to go in a little keepsake box, so we can always go back and look at it and play. She can still wear it and that. Things like this, like she's never worn. Look at that. I know, right? Go crazy. So pretty. It's crazy. But anyway, we'll get there. We all do. Jackie said, we are in shutdown, so now I have plenty of time to Reborn. Well, that's a good thing. Run Around said, I own Ashley from the Bradford Exchange. But her head is a bit wobbly. Yeah, some of those dolls are actually put together a little bit differently to reborns, and if you take them apart, they're harder to get back together. But if they have a thing, here's one I prepared earlier. I haven't prepared this. This is a baby that I got years ago, actually, from a garage sale. And I always meant to redo it, so it's really terrible. But if the baby has like this type of thing and thing in here, this is a neck ring, then you'll be able to put the body back on and zip tie it. So you've got to sort of work out before you take it apart, like feeling around to feel if you can feel that kind of lip in there, and that maybe if it's got a zip tie on the body, so feel on the top of the body. But yeah, if it does, then you can definitely, you know, take it off and just put a new zip tie on it maybe. That might hold it tighter, type of thing. Hi, Charlene, how are you? Run Around said, I cuddle with her and try to support her head. Can her head be stabilized? So that would be how you would do it. It should be able to be. Just depends. Like some of those type of ones, they don't have the lip in it, and they have a special gadget that keeps it together, and once you pull it apart, you can't put it back together, so you've got to be aware of that. Jackie said, love that dress. I know, wasn't it cute? Deb said, all Australian borders are now closed, no one is leaving our states. Yes, like her onesie I made her. Maybe, but see, I'm not sure. She's got so many things. This is a little skirt from Paula. Someone gave her this one. See, this is something that she's got. Now, sorry, I don't remember everyone that gave it. This is like a pajama type of thing. The arms are way too long, but it looks amazing on her. So we just sort of bunch it up and shuffle it up. It looks amazing. So a lot of things that are too big for her still look great. And one thing that I have, which you too can have, is this, like little priest collar. Our friend Angela, hi Angela, she makes them and sells them. So, and they're pretty reasonably priced. So let's say you get an outfit. What's one of her outfits here? The one I'm sitting on? No. Pick an outfit in it. It's really not a big deal. Okay, let's just say she was wearing this little outfit here. And let's say this area is really, really big. And if you can imagine, if it was down on her here, you would maybe see all this body part here. Well, with the priest collar, it goes onto Matilda, nice and snug around her neck. So then you would put the body on, and it wouldn't, the clothes on, and it wouldn't show the body because her neck would be covered with this priest collar and coming down to the white. So that's all you would see, just like that. So you wouldn't then see her cloth body. It's a really nifty idea, really, really nifty. And like I said, they're not badly priced, and you can get a few so you can wash a few, but they're really, really innovative. So if anyone wants these, you go to Island Treasures. Angela and our Angela Ware that's here now, and she makes them. They're really great. So that's something that I wanted to show you guys today. You have plenty of time to organise now, Nana. Yeah. You're welcome. They run around. Hi, Brandy. Everyone's saying hello to each other. Tammy said I made her a Canada onesie with her name on it. Yes, that wasn't too bad. That wasn't too bad. That's up on the top shelf over there. We managed that, but that was cool. Charmin said my grandchildren are not allowed around myself and hubby for a while. I'm sad about that, but I know it's better. How's Marnie? He is good. Clever. I know it's clever. It's really clever. Brandy said, so Annette, should I wait before ordering from you or go ahead and do it? I can ship. Okay, I'm going to stop answering questions for 1 minute. So if you have something to say, can you just hold off for a minute? So number one, Aussie Reborn Supplies is at full capacity, full steam ahead. It has been so, so good. So in Australia, they're making things, they're doing things, putting things in place to make it safer for everyone. But it's not too bad. So yes, our borders are closed and things like that. You can't get into Australia. Sorry, guys, you can't get here at the moment. But our schools are still open. All our schools are still open. They're saying that it's a better option for our schools to be open. Otherwise, the kids are going to be walking around the streets, things like that. And because they say, you know, children aren't as affected by it, that they should be okay. But I don't agree exactly. I would prefer Will to be home from school. Oh, that is very pretty. That's a good idea. Let's put your pearls on. So that. Oh, very pretty. Shopping centre, all our shopping centres are still open and running. Cafes, restaurants, they're just keeping everything to not over 100 people, I think it was. So all that's going well. That means the post office still open. I spoke to them yesterday. They said, yep, there's nothing happening here. We're still full capacity, full running. So all my orders that are made are still going out same day. And my customers are still, you know, coming in, which is really, really great. I can say that Aussie Reborn Supplies at this stage has not been affected at all. Like I said, the only thing we have been affected by is when we're ordering stock, it is taking longer to get here. So that is the only hold up I've got. So if a customer orders something and it's out of stock and has to go on back order, it's taking a smidge longer to get it to them because of that reason. But yeah, we've been really, really lucky. I'm happy. It has been a little bit slower on orders coming in, but that is also a bonus for everyone because it's been giving me time to work on my website and eBay and getting them really, really sorted. There's a lot of products I have on my website which are not on eBay, which are starting to happen. Angela, I need to talk to you about a big event. So Aussie Reborn Supplies at full capacity. And like I said, Australia at the moment, we're not in house lockdown or anything. Everyone can still go to work, school, work a lot of jobs, you know, like Tiana herself, her employers have said they have to drastically cut down hours. So they have done that, but she's still got a job. It's just a little bit less hours. No less hours for me at Aussie Reborn Supplies. I'm going for it like crazy. So yeah, we're pretty good here at the moment. Crossing fingers. They were talking about doing us all to, you know, stay in our house, you know, that kind of lockdown thing. But they're saying at this stage that they don't think we're going to need it because of they've got everything under control. So I guess we have to trust in our government. But at this stage, things are going really well. Where are we up to? Thank you, everyone's saying thank you, so that's really, really good. So yeah, that's where we are in Australia at the moment. Angela has had problems. She lives on an island, and their ferry and things like that they have to be aware of and careful of and things like that. So we had a little get together yesterday, and she wasn't able to make it. But yeah, in general, it's life as normal here. The only thing, like I have to say, I've been loving. I know I really want to get you down. But you'll have to go on Milo's chair for a bit. Sorry, guys. I'm just going to pull her over here so she can sit on Milo's chair. Sit in Milo's chair like that, okay? Watch your legs. So I don't know how everyone else has been feeling about the whole thing, but I have been loving it. I mean, everyone's being cleaner. You'll actually see when you're at the shopping centres and you come out of the toilets, you actually see everyone washing their hands and everyone being more self-aware of hygiene. So I think that's really great, and you can obviously see it. Families are coming together more. It just seems, I think we almost need it. I mean, it's sad that people are dying from it. That's a byproduct and a shitty part of this whole coronavirus. But as people getting back together and slowing down and just taking a beat, I think it's really nice. The only thing is that stupidity in Australia. We've had a few crazy people that are hoarding. They're going into the shopping centres and they're buying, obviously you would know, toilet paper, lots of toilet paper. But now we go to the shops and it is a little bit harder to get your evening meal. So you'll go and there'll be no mince, there'll be no sausages, no chicken. The only meat available will be that's a little bit more expensive, expensive steaks or expensive roasts. All your bread and washing, cleaning products and all stuff. The shelves are getting bare, but at the same time they're putting limits on things. So now if you go, you can only get like one loaf of bread and things like that, so they can't hoard. But that's another byproduct of this, that people have gone a little bit crazy when they don't need to. Yeah, people are really hoarding, which is really crazy. I mean, we went shopping before they put all the restrictions in, and I got just your simple your flour, your self-raising flour, but one of each. I got like 2 packs of pasta, or a big pack of rice, a thing of 3 cans of baked beans, 3 cans of spaghetti, packs of noodles, just things, dry products that we could put away. But we didn't hoard, we just sort of like got one of each type of thing, packs. But yeah, it's pretty crazy. But they've said, like, in Australia, we create food, and there's like more than enough. So there'll always be some things like that, though, I think. It is crazy, though. Deb said, a couple cut in front of everyone in the store and brought all the meat. Rude. Isn't it terrible? But you also see, yeah, you could have this little bunny. The panic in people, like, it's just like everyone seems aggressive. So when you do go to the checkouts, I normally do self-serve myself because I just like to do things myself. But when I did go in the checkout a couple of weeks ago, people seem to be like pushing and shoving, and it's like, why are you pushing? Like, I'm not taking anything of yours, and I'm not pushing in line, and it's weird. But I guess all these people may sort of take a step back and think, shoot, I am an idiot. Sonia said, yes, Deb, I think it must make everyone very, very hungry and cause diarrhea. Exactly. Judith said, stores here are limiting the number of high demand items per family. They are here too. And like, you go to the shopping checkout, and the checkout is full of stuff they've taken off other people. My friend Lisa was telling me of a story. She went to the shops the other day, and this one lady had in her trolley. She had one loaf of bread, one loaf of gluten-free bread, and then cereal. And this other lady started yelling at her and saying, you know, you're the cause of the problem, blah 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 blah. And of course, the gluten-free was for actually someone else in her family that was gluten intolerant. But for some reason, anyway, she didn't say anything back. She actually just put the cereal back because of that. And she didn't cause any trouble or anything. And apparently, the manager hunted her down through the store and then said to her that he was so grateful that she didn't cause a scene or anything, and gave her the cereal and said she could have it for free, because she didn't cause a scene, even though there was no need for her to be yelled at. She was getting one loaf of normal bread and one loaf of gluten-free bread for someone else in her family. So, you know, there's goodness in it. And it just basically stands for that we've got to be calm in whatever we do. The Reborn Doll Collective said they're rationing here in California. Brandy said 2 carts, trolley full. Now put a limit on the stuff. And you still buy weekly. Yeah, well, I actually buy daily, which is good if I wanted to hoard stuff, because I could buy a loaf of bread every day if I wanted. But it's just I'm down at the post office every day, so I, you know, go down there and think of what we're having for dinner and stuff like that. And yeah, it works okay for me. Charmin said, Gemma and I miss Gemma. Sorry, Charmin said, Gemma and Miss say hi. They miss you. I talk to them on the phone. Oh my God, it must be difficult because you see them every week, kind of like with me and Amani. Yep, Sonia just said I can't even buy fresh veggies now. My mum the other day, she comes once a week for dinner, and one week we buy, the next week she buys. Anyway, she went to buy potatoes, sweet potato and pumpkin. Couldn't buy any of them. But lucky enough, you know, people here, we've got some major food outlets, Woolworths, Coles, and then we've got some independents like IGA, Aldi, things like that. Well, everyone seems to be going for Woolworths and Coles and hoarding there. But if you go to the independents, there's normally stuff there. Like I went to Aldi yesterday, and they're actually really well priced, but I got 2 packets of mince. Oh, I had to get 2 because we make meatballs last night and they've already gone. But yeah, like I went there and I could get everything. So it's just that kind of thing. You've just got to go elsewhere because people are kind of being a bit simple-minded and just instead of thinking out of the box. Brandy said, yeah, there's no storage of food. It's just the warehouse. Just at the warehouse, right. Judith said, I stocked up enough necessities for a few weeks. Past that, I will have to go get the shop again. Pat said, hi, Annette and Matilda, and everyone. Hope you're all keeping safe. We certainly are. Angela said, we can't go to the store every day. And when we do, there's nothing left. That's crazy, isn't it? One thing I sort of think, though, is if they did do, you know, like the house, you know, where you have to stay in the house, we might lose weight because, you know, we're rationing on rice. Well, you know, one thing we got, which was really good, was chicken stock. Get your chicken stock and veggie stock or beef stock, and then if you cook up a bunch of rice, you will be able to have a flavoured rice. Hello there. Yes, Matilda is in her high chair. Say hello, everyone. Say hello. Matilda is in the chair. Say hello. How are you today? How are you? Come talk about our coronavirus, hey? I know, Grandma's floor looks a bit crazy, doesn't it? It's a bit crazy. You're a daily shopper. Yeah, but like what I said before, get the chicken stock, make the rice, you know, taste like chicken rice or beef rice. We got like chicken breasts, and we froze them all in single packs. Are you dancing? And then if, you know, worst come to worst, we cook up a nice rice dinner with lots of flavour in it from the chicken stock, and then we can cut up the chicken breast to, you know, put some meat in there. So that was really cool. Hi, Leslie. Leslie's here. The Reborn Doll Collective said she cooks fresh. Charmin said, we miss them so much. I love hugging them. I know, too much. Good diet, yes. Sonia said, oh yeah, I could do with bit of weight loss. Yeah, wouldn't it be cool? We're just like forced to have something different. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. He's dancing at the same time. The 1 through 10 song. 1 through 10 song. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Once I caught a fish alive. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Then you're doing a shy face. Why? You can't see them there. Can you know that people are looking at you? Crazy Bubba. Crazy. Auntie Angela said, hi, beautiful boy. Sonia said, hi, Amani. Leslie had said, hi, beautiful ladies and gentlemen. Charm had said, hi, Amani, kisses. Deb said, hi, Amani. Judith said, Charm, are you able to FaceTime with them? Yes, that's cool. Colleen says, hi to Amani. I know there's stuff everywhere. Look at this dummy. Why is it missing its end? That's weird. Try that one. What is this? She does FaceTime with him. That's good. Pat said, oh, hi, Amani. Are you... You are sure beautiful boy I've seen crawling on Grandma's videos. Yes, he does do that a lot. What is wrong with that? What is wrong with that? Look at this, Mickey Mouse. Whoa. Whoa, look at you. Look at you. Look at you. Oh, he's so funny. Forgot your glasses. What is that? That's different, isn't it? What if we did this with you? We'll give everyone a laugh, hey? Shall we give everyone a bit of a laugh? I've got one for you. This one. What a beautiful little girl you are. Deb said my sister has to work from home and my niece is driving it crazy. Oh no. Look like twins. How's that dummy going for you? Must be pretty good. That's mine today. It's mine. I did see some dummies over in this one. Was it this one that I saw some dummies in? They've all had their... Oh, this one doesn't have a cut off. Either this... Oh, look at this one. This one's pretty. He's definitely not a little girl. This one's got a weird one. It's a bit small for you, I think. Or this one. Look how tiny it is. You want to try a different one? Try this one? You crazy kid.
We're leaving. Oh, get that off! You're not a girl. You're a boy.
We're playing dress-ups. We're playing dress-ups.
You're a boy. Yeah, if you need him taken, just go call the children.
Okay. Crazy people. It's blue, it's okay, yes. I was trying to look for a pink one, but I couldn't find a pink one. Was this a pink one? Oh no, but this one doesn't have a thing on it. Look at this one. Look at this. Grab that back. I've got to keep everything in its box of mine because I worked really hard to get it in that area. Angela says no. Honey Angela says no. We can always go full out.
Does look like a girl. You're a girl.
What a pretty girl.
Armenina.
What did you just say?
Armenina.
Armenina.
Armina.
Amina. He's definitely a boy.
Call me if you want.
Okay. Can you do a scream for him?
Amani. 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 Look at me.
You're not talking to the fan. I should do a photo shoot for April Fool's Day. Oh my God, Brandy, that is such a good idea. Yeah? That's such a good idea. We can play a pretty dress for you. Yes. I've got the perfect dress. Where is it? I can't reach anything because you're so fat on me. Andrea said, how was Comic-Con? Oh, she had a great time at Comic-Con. Andrea, I've got to show you. Andrea, I think on my list that you're the next to get Mateo. Is that sort of on your radar at the moment? I need to sort of have a talk with you. At the moment, as most of you know, Mateo is with Jen, which is, I call her Astral. Anyway, I've got him a little bit on house arrest at the moment until we know how things are going, type of thing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Once I caught a fish alive. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Then I let him go again. Why did you let him go? Because he bit my finger so. Which finger did he bite? This little finger on my right. Okay, sorry. I get caught up with these sort of things. So I wanted to show you a few things. She had such a good time. So this was, so they had a life. Hey. I am busy right now. Have a look at this. Look at that. Whoa, look at that fizzy squidgely thing. Oopsie. Yeah, sit up here. You can play with that. There you go. Play with that. So this is a life-size X-Wing. And this was her walking down the stairs. And bye. This is Tiana with someone, you know, Star Wars type person. And this is Tiana with Kylo Ren. Now, I've got a story about him in a minute. This is Tiana dressed up, ready to go. So for those who like Star Wars, of course, she is dressed up like Rey. This is in the X-Wing. So she met up with lots of different people. Oh, this is obviously from Avengers, whatever you call it. Thing. There's another Kylo Ren. Anyway, there's a few there. She liked this one too. So anyway, the one I showed you before. What are you doing? You're a crazy kid. This one. So she has become friends with him. And she's hoping that maybe that, you know, more might happen. You never know. I'll show you her video. Hang on. This is her 18th birthday video, okay? Oh, hang on. I messed it up. Hang on, mate. Hang on. Sorry, guys. So there you go. Amani was knocking me. I just wanted to show you that because, as you guys know, or most of you guys know, that Tiana is going to be doing film and television and stuff in uni next year, and that's her passion to edit videos. So that's how good she is when she makes up her videos and that. So I hope you liked that little thing. That was her weekend away for her 18th when she went to the Gold Coast with her friends. So she did have a ball. Really had a good time. I didn't have that. So Amani, can you like maybe play and do something interesting? Here, here's a car. Look at that. Whoa. Kaka. Uka. Another thing I wanted to show you guys before I get stuck too much is the hair clip. Was super cute. Hair clips that our friend Heidi High sells. So they're so good. I don't know how I'm going to get to show you properly. These are what the hair clips come like, okay? So she sent me one as a gift. But they are so amazing. They're literally amazing. This is a small one. I literally say put your hair in it. Like say if I just pulled my hair like this, and you literally just open the clip, put it around, and say your hair goes in here, and then it literally pops on there, and it gets stuck in those little grooves there, and it stays. And it's so good. So I want to show you a little bit better, but he's not really letting me show you better. Tiana? Oh, why are you still here? Yeah, so it's just so good. So I really recommend, instead of just putting your hair out with a normal, hair tie, it sort of clips it to the back and it looks really, really nice. Really nice. No, I just got a message from someone. What did you call me? Yeah, he's getting a bit restless. I can take his car with him. Say bye, Marnie. Take your car. Bring your car. I got it. Sorry, I'm not sort of keeping Amani too much today. It's just there's too many things on the ground and it's very wiggly. There she is. There's Heidi. You're having a huge sale right now. No kidding. Okay, I'm going to show you guys a little bit of how it sort of works a little bit better. So for anyone that has long hair or children or anything, it literally, so there's your little clip. Hopefully I do it justice, okay? So this one has like a little turtle on it. So obviously it's just take it out like that. And you put it in. The hair goes around it like that. I'm not going to do such a great job here because I'm going backwards. And the little stick goes back in through there. Obviously, I would need more hair in there. But that's sort of how it looks, and it stays. This thing sort of pushes in. I'll get a thicker piece to make it hold really well. But I use it like literally daily to pull, you know, half of my half of my hair back, and I just feel a little bit more. That's still not enough hair really, but I feel a little bit more stylish with that in my hair. But that's how it goes, basically, if I did it right. And that little stick there, see how it's got the little grooves in it? So I can make it tighter if I want. And if you can imagine that sort of sitting at the back of your hair, it looks so much better than just a hair tie, and it holds really well. So I'll show you, even though you won't be able to see what I'm doing. I can wear it all day and have my hair half up or whatever. I can't put all of my hair up. You need to get a bigger one for that, which I will be getting bigger ones. So Heidi, I'll just do this. Pop this in here. I'm not even seeing what I'm doing. So hopefully you can see. But it sits so well. Like that sits nice and tight because there's more hair in it. And it's just like gets your hair out of the way, and it looks really, really pretty. So I can't, you know, say enough. Heidi Hi, where can they go if they don't know you? Where can they go to, you know, buy them from you? I love it so much, Heidi. I mean, it took me so long to try it, but it's because it got lost in my room. As soon as I found it, I tried it. So that's the smallest size. There's 7 sizes. Okay. Hi, Terry. How are you? Patty, I'm happy to see you too. It is cute. They are lovely. I love the hair clip. Yes, it's awesome, Patty. So, Heidi, where can we get it? Heidi said you said you had super thin hair. I told you they would work. Yes, I do have very fine hair, but it's perfect for that. But I want another one to do the whole hair. What size would I have to get if I've got thin hair and I want to put, like, say, a clip just at the back to take my whole hair up? What size would I get? So you said that's the smallest size. So would I get like a medium size in between the whole 7 size? Shame you have short hair. But yeah, I will go directly to you, Heidi, and I will definitely order some from you. I actually want to get some for friends as well while I'm doing it. So maybe take a screenshot so you can type it later. Okay. Deb said, I'll message you later about paying for my stuff, Angela. Oh, good. Yeah, so anyway, just wanted to show you all. So that just feels really comfortable too. There's no hair pulling. Your hair feels secure. I can move around and it doesn't do anything. So definitely awesome. You have the 25th on your calendar. Well, where's my book? Sorry. Yeah, that's about right. So that is right, Andrea. So you are next. But like I said, I've just got him in lockdown with Jen at the moment. I'm going to have a good talk to her, see if she thinks it's all safe. If she's able to go to the post office, that's number one. And if she is, if it's all safe, then at that time it'll be time for him to move along. Heidi said XX small, that's extra small. What you have holds about a dime. Extra small, about a pickle. Oh, about a nickel, or your thumb. Okay. That's cool. Thank you for that. I will definitely be onto that. I've got your little booklet over here. So probably I would look through that to choose what I want. Is that right? Sorry. I don't have coronavirus. I've got hay fever at the moment, allergies. So if I sound a bit up in the air. Come back here, Matilda. I'll move over again for you. So anyway, tell me, what is happening with everyone else? So, how is everyone else? Are you stuck in your house? Are you not able to get out? What is happening in your area? Thanks, Patty. Heidi Hi said, I'll PM you later and maybe you can share the website with others. Yes, thank you. I will do that. So if anyone is interested in the hair clips, I'll share them after I get Heidi's details. I will share them on Miracle Babies Nursery on Facebook, so everyone can go there and have a look. And if they're having a sale, it's a good time to buy, really, isn't it? That is very good. Okay, so yes, Mateo has gone through a lot of people. He's down to here. So he's been going quite a while. So he's probably, hey, wow. He's literally halfway through his trip. By the looks of it, he is halfway through his trip. It's amazing, isn't it? Sorry about the coughing and everything, guys. Also wanted to wish big hugs and kisses to our friend Nana. She had an operation this week to take out a tumour, and well, actually it was last week, and since then has found out that she has got stage 2 ovarian cancer now, that she's about to start chemo and things like that. But she's doing really, really well. She's really positive, which is amazing. I'm really, really impressed and proud of her for that. So, look after yourself. We're all here. And, of course, come 1,000 times and, we'll be here for you. Angela said, I've been really busy, staying home, working hard. Yes, definitely. Patty said, California, and yes, we are in the house. So are you like on house arrest almost? You can't leave? What happens with you guys there? Nana's Nursery said, no school here in Missouri. Self-quarantine, no more than 10 people in a group, allowed 6 apart. 6 foot apart? Is that? Hi, Raven. How are you this morning? Angela said, hi, Raven. Nana says, it's good night here in US. Okay, good night. Charmin said, everyone here in Georgia are pretty much on self-quarantine, and we have a curfew, everyone in house by 9 p.m. Wow. It's incredible, isn't it? Heidi Hi said, same as Missouri, restaurants and bars closed, takeout only. Our restaurants are still open, but if you want to get takeout, like delivery pizza, you can choose to have them sort of leave it in a safe place instead of coming to you. But restaurants are still open as long as there's not over 100 people in the area. Movies are still open. Shopping centres still open. Everything is basically still open. Raven said, sneezy autumn always plays with my hay fever. I know, I was sort of wondering why I'm so sneezy. I normally don't get hay fever this time of year, but I am definitely on with that at the moment. Patty said, we're old, so we're basically staying in the house if you're over 65. Yes, fair enough. My mum's sort of sticking to herself at the moment too, as much as she can. Raven said, hi to Deb. Nana said, drive through only here. Okay. And Patty said, everything is closing here. Well, we're not up to that stage yet, so everything's pretty much life as normal. But like I said, it has quietened just a smidge in Aussie Reborn supplies. Not a huge amount, but it's sort of good for me. It's giving me time to work on things that I'm always held back from. So at the moment, eBay and website, I'm working on them to make them, both very happy with each other, almost in love with each other. So they work really well together. And I'm all my sales, I'm trying to revise the description, which is a little bit more descriptive for customers. All those sort of things. Pictures, making sure they're all up to date, really nice. Pat said, my husband and I are stuck indoors. I think the worst part is not being able to have family around for hugs and kisses. I miss that so much. Yeah, it's not easy. That's the worst thing, isn't it? Raven said, change of weather, matey, and the plants growing after. Oh, that's true. Yeah, the grass I thought it was because a lot of people are mowing their lawns and everything with all the rain. I thought that was the main thing, but people have slowed down on the grass mowing at the moment. Pat said the same as everywhere else. The shops are having a hard time. It's awful how people are stockpiling. Yes, that is definitely not a great thing that's happening. Charmin said, pray, 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 everyone. Yes, definitely. Prayers are out every day. You know, it's all we can do, but, you know, just to keep everyone safe, making sure everyone's safe. Patty said it's creepy when you go out. Hardly any cars, grocery stores are empty. It is creepy, isn't it? It's definitely a thing that none of us have seen before. Nor did we think we would, you know. Colleen said Tasmania is in lockdown also. Are they? Okay. Patty said our weather is beautiful, so spend time outside. We're very blessed. Yes, our weather has been great too. I mean, you can see maybe up there. I don't know how well you can see it. No, it's not showing. But beautiful blue skies, beautiful temperature. It's great temperature. It's not too hot, not too cold. Great sleeping weather. Raven said people are always mowing here lately. Yeah, well, that doesn't work very well, does it? Not for us. Raven said waves and blows kisses at Matilda. Aww. You missed her, hey? Yeah, that talking I'm finding at the moment like I was okay, but talking is starting to get me really croaky and I feel sneezy. I haven't sneezed yet here this morning, so that's all right. But yeah, that's where we're at. So I'm going to cut today's show short because I've got to go downstairs and help Tiana with Amani. It's nearly his morning sleep time. But yeah, I just basically wanted to see how everyone was going and, you know, what is happening with everyone. Hopefully, you know, everything, well, I can't say everything blows over quickly, so it really won't. I got my medicine yesterday afternoon because I ran out. So I need that this morning, definitely. But yeah, everything's not really going to blow over quickly, but I will definitely be here every Friday for you. You know, next week we'll sort of get back to a little bit normal with my stories and things like that. Thanks, Raven. So I hope everyone stays well. If anyone needs anything, please know you can always message me. And even if it's just a quick chat, you just need some human chat time, you know, just message me and I will message you back when I can. But other than that, you know, stay safe and, you know, keep in touch with your family as much as you can. Bye, Terry. You have a safe week too. Shaman said, make sure you take care of yourself. Love you. Mwah, I love you too. Raven said, yeah. Rest my voice. I know I need to rest it. I can feel it. Pat said, take care, everyone, and don't do anything silly. Yes, talk soon, definitely. Don't hoard. No hoarding. You're welcome, Nana. Patty said, really good to see you. I usually manage to miss you. I'm glad to see you too, Patty. Sonia said, have a great weekend, everyone. Catch you Friday. Take care. Raven said, sorry, go rest. Yeah, I know what you meant. But thank you so much, everyone. Have a great weekend. Stay safe. Bye, Matilda. Hugs to you too, Elaine. Hugs to you too, Nana. Sharma said, drink some tea with lemon. Yes, that'll help. You have a great weekend too. I love you all. Bye, Angela. Bye, Raven. Bye, everyone. Have a really good weekend and stay safe. Bye. Matilda says bye. You stay healthy too, Tammy. Everyone. I'll give you squishies for him. Okay, guys. Bye. Take care.